question. But my second question is, what are some good attributes of a good mentor? Like, what are some ways you can be a good mentor?
Are you asking for because you want to identify mentors, or are you seeing yourself as a mentor? Because I think there's a little bit of both.
Yeah, both.
Both.
Yeah.
You know, for me, mentors are everywhere. So as I said in the beginning, you know, a mentor doesn't have to have a certain degree or certain education or certain position. Mentors are in your own life, you know, whether it's your pastor or your parent or your neighbor. You know, you really want to find people who are open to inviting you into their world. And I think the biggest thing to remember is that you and be open to getting the help. So when I was younger, and I didn't really do this until I was in law school, really, is that I began to seek mentors out, you know, because a mentor, somebody who's going to be your mentor may not ever walk into your life and say, you know what, I'm going to help you out, right? But there are millions of people, thousands of people in your lives. If you pulled them aside and asked for their help, they would be beyond grateful to lend you a hand. So the first step is getting that confidence to ask for the help. Like me, until you're in law school to do it. You can start practicing that now in high school. So seek out a teacher, a counselor here. Each of you should think about that. It's like, who do I like? Who's interesting? Who's doing what I think I'd like to do? And approach them, you know, and do it in a serious way, so that you show them that you're committed to sitting down. Maybe you want to meet with them once a week. You know, maybe you want to take them out to lunch or find out what their interests are. But when somebody sees that you're interested in being mentored, they will latch on like nothing else. And I think the same thing is true for you guys, particularly in high school, is that you're never too young to be a mentor to somebody younger than you. So start early. You know, you get what you give. And if there are younger people in your lives now, whether they're siblings or cousins or people in your community and programs outside of school, and you see some kid struggling or someone sitting on the sidelines, don't ever think that you're not ready to be a mentor. Because oftentimes, my girls, for example, would be more enthusiastic to talk to you than to me.
Yeah.
Because you're young and seem really cool, and I'm not to them. And that's how young kids are. They don't want to be mentored by grandma. They want to be mentored by you all. You know, they want to know what's in your world because you're the next step to who they want to be. So you can start practicing that now. It's never too soon. All right. Yes. That's okay. I hope it's not too hard. All right.